Come with me as I chop off the male part of my banana tree so it can grow better. Now you see this thing that is dangling here. This is called the purple heart. That is the male flower. In the beginning, it is very important. This is what actually helps the banana to form. It is like when sperm meets egg. At first, the sperm is needed to fertilize, but after that, the rest of the work is done by the woman's body. Same thing here. Once the banana has started forming, the purple heart has served its purpose. From that point on, if you leave it there, it is just rotting and pulling away energy and nutrients that should be going into the fruit. So we have to chop it off. Now, this other bunch is still new. The purple heart here is still fresh and big. That means that the bananas are still forming, still maturing, so it needs to stay. If I cut this one off too early, I'll damage the bunch. So timing is everything. You cut it only when it has finished doing its job. Now, this other one too has finished with the male. Time to chop it off. You know, it reminds me of those spiders that eat the male right after mating. Like, job has been done, no need for extra baggage. So even in the plant kingdom, you see it clearly. Usefulness has its season. If you hold on too long, it becomes dead weight and it will drag you down. And so we chop it off. Now, let us see what is inside this purple heart that has finished serving its purpose. Oh, see all these fine tiny flowers, bah. Like, even with how good that they still look, they're still no longer useful to this tree. But that does not mean that the purple heart in itself is useless. You can actually cook with it, or you can eat it, or you can even use it as medicine. But it no longer is useful to the tree. Now, that's the same thing in life. Like, there's some things, there's some people, there's some situations that they have served their purpose. Now, because they have already served their purpose, you can still take the lessons that you've learned, or you can still get value from that thing, but they don't belong attached to you anymore. Like, let go of dead weight. And look, we already have new baby trees that are trying to grow, and also produce their own banana. So if you actually keep holding on to things that have become useless to you and are only going to take away nourishment from you, you're not going to leave room for new things to actually grow and nourish you.